Click on a number and type your name. 1. Now type your name, then click on Start Game. 2. Click to start game. Hello?
I'm sorry, sir, but we're running out of coal. There's only enough coal for one engine.
I'll be right over. Now this is a very serious situation, and I'm not surprised the passengers are grumbling. I need an engine to go to the mine and collect some coal, so you can all get back to work. James, I think that's a job for you.
Yes, sir. I'll go as fast as I can. I must hurry. The passengers are waiting.
Be careful, James. Don't go too fast.
There's a bend ahead, and I can't slow down. Ah!
Don't worry, James. I'm sure someone will soon be along to help us.
Click on Thomas to start trouble on the tracks from the beginning, or click somewhere on the island to choose what you want to do. Click on Thomas when you're ready to start the story. This is the logbook. It leads to my office. Click here when you're ready to begin. Click on me if you're not sure what to do. Click here when you're ready to begin. Where can James be? He's usually so reliable. I'm sure something must be wrong. James was fetching coal for the other engines, but he's disappeared. I'd like to send Harold to search for him. Certainly, sir. Right away. The fastest way to find James is to fly Harold the helicopter over the island. Would you fly Harold, please? Are you prepared for a long flight, Harold?
As long as it takes to find James, sir.
Where can James be? Fly. We must find James. Will you help Harold the helicopter to search for him? Harold, where are you?
I'm at the helicopter pad and ready to go, sir.
Do you think the pilot of the biplane has seen James? Perhaps he will lead you to him. Do you think the pilot of the biplane has seen James? Perhaps he will lead you to him. biplane could be trying to help you. Perhaps it knows where James is. Do you think the pilot of the biplane has seen James? Perhaps he will lead you to him.
There's James! He's come off the track!
I hope it's not too serious, Harold. Your help has been invaluable. Your Master Search and Rescue Navigator certificate will be waiting for you in my office.
Click on Thomas or the island if you want to help somewhere else, or click on the level gauge if you want to help find James again.
If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
This doesn't look good. Poor James needs help quickly. Could you send the breakdown train to get him back on the rails again?
But none of the engines have any coal. What can we do? Lori, I want you to go to the mine and collect coal for the engines.
I'm very busy, and that's engine work anyway. Where's James?
Poor James has crashed, and the other engines have no coal. This is an emergency.
Okay, but I hope it doesn't take all day.
Catch the coal in the horrid lorry, but make sure you don't catch any tools by mistake. Ready to begin, Lori?
Why is it always me who has to do the dirty jobs? Where's James?
Can you fill the horrid lorry, please? Drive the horrid lorry and fill in with coal, please. But remember, no tools. How do you like doing James's job, Lori?
It's messy and dirty, and I don't want to do it. We'll be here all day if you do that. Oh no, you caught a spade by mistake. Start again. I don't want any lamps, just coal. I need 7 more loads.
Don't be so impatient, horrid Lori. We still need 6 loads.
And I haven't got all day. James fetch the coal? Late, I suppose.
Poor James is hurt. That's why we need your help. Nearly finished now. Only 2 more loads.
Hooray! Wasted enough time here.
You haven't been wasting your time, Laurie. You've done a very useful job. We couldn't have collected all the coal without you. You'll find your Master Coal Sorter certificate in the office. Click on Thomas or the island to choose a different activity, or click on the level gauge if you want to fill the horrid Laurie all over again. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again. Thank you, Laurie. That was very useful. Now the engines can start work again, and I can send someone to rescue James.
I hope those engines remember who helped them out.
Thomas, I have a special job for you. I'd like you to take the breakdown train to James.
I'll be glad to help, sir.
Oh dear, that was very bumpy. Just look what's happened to the crane on the breakdown train. Here we are, James. When the crane on the breakdown train's fixed, we'll soon have you back on the rails again.
The gears have come loose, so the crane doesn't work. Pick up the gears and put them on the pegs where you think they should go. Then press the red button to make the crane work. You'll soon be all right, James.
I do hope so. I don't like being off the track.
It's good to see you right side up again, James.
I feel better now, Thomas.
You have really helped by making the crane work. Your junior crane mechanic certificate is in my office.
Click on the level gauge if you'd like to repair the...
Put the gears back on the right pegs. Place the gears on the right pegs. Then click on the red button. Oh, James, what a disaster.
My brakes failed. It wasn't my fault.
Maybe that peg needs a larger gear. Excellent.
Hooray! I'm sure you feel happier now, James.
I'm much happier now I'm on my wheels again.
Very well done. Thank you for your help repairing the crane. I've placed your Master Crane Mechanic certificate on my office wall.
Click on Thomas or the island if you'd like to choose a different activity.
If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
Oh dear, I'm trying to move, but my wheels won't go round. Don't worry, James. I'll help you back to the engine sheds, and then you can be repaired. Just look at my broken lamp and whistle, and all the scratches on my paint. I'll never feel like the same splendid engine again.
Welcome back, James, and well done, Thomas. You're a really useful engine.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Now listen, all of you. I want you to help me find a new whistle for James.
One of these whistles belongs to James. Listen to the engines and find the right sounds for them. The whistle that's left must be James's.
Let me whistle now.
Now listen and pick out Henry's whistle. Excellent. That's just like Henry's.
It's exactly the right whistle for a green engine like me.
Here comes my whistle.
Listen to these and pick one like Percy's. Yes, that sounds just right. What do you think, Percy?
Yes, that whistle's exactly like mine.
Listen to me. This is my sound.
Now pick the one that sounds like Toby. Perfect. That's your bell, Toby.
Yes, I'm very special, having a bell instead of a whistle.
The one that's left must be James's.
Yes, Henry, it is, and I'm sure he'll be very pleased with it. I'm so glad you were here to help. I've put your junior whistle matching certificate in my office.
Match all the engines to the sounds they make, and then find James's whistle.
Here's my whistle.
Can you find a whistle like Thomas's? Listen. That's the sound you make, isn't it, Thomas?
Yes, I sound just like that.
I have the best whistle of all.
Now find a whistle like Gordon. I'm sure you're right. Would you agree, Gordon?
Yes, that whistle sounds just as important as mine.
I'm proud of my whistle. Just listen.
Now find a sound that matches Edward's. Sorry, that's Gordon's whistle. Have another try.
I'm proud of my whistle. Just listen.
Now find a sound that matches Edward's. Yes, that's the same as yours, isn't it, Edward?
Oh, yes, sir.
This is how my whistle sounds.
Can you find a whistle that sounds like Percy's? Is that whistle the same as yours, Percy?
Oh, yes, sir. Exactly the same.
Now, one of those whistles is James's. Can you find it?
I'm very glad that James is going to have a new whistle.
Yes, Thomas, so am I. You've been a great help. I've put your master whistle matching certificate in my office. Click on Thomas or the island to pick something different to do. Or click on the level gate if you're sure you want to continue the story. Click on Thomas again.
Please, sir, what can I do to help James?
Well, Thomas, I have a very important job for you. I want you to go to the harbor and collect the freight cars. There might be some spare parts in the packages that will help us repair James.
Thank you, sir. I'll be as fast as I can.
Click on some freight to put it in a troublesome truck. Put 2 things in each truck so that the 2 arrows on the weighbridge meet. Click on the guard when you want to drive a different truck onto the weighbridge. Ready, Thomas?
Oh, yes, sir.
Which is the right object to fill the truck? Click on it. Not heavy enough. Try again. Your job is to load the troublesome trucks. Click on an object to make Cranky the Crane put it into a truck. You can put 2 objects into each truck, but they mustn't be too heavy. When the 2 arrows on the weighbridge meet, you'll know that the weight is just right. To take an object out of a truck, click on its shadow. Click on the guard when you want to move another empty truck onto the weighbridge. Excellent. I can see from the weighbridge that you've got it right. This job is going well, Thomas.
Yes, it is, sir.
Not heavy enough. Try again. Excellent. I can see from the weighbridge that you've got it right. This job is going well, Thomas.
Yes, it is, sir.
I think that's all for now, Thomas.
Thank you, Cranky. I'm ready to go then.
You filled the troublesome trucks very quickly, didn't you? Your junior truck loading certificate is in my office. Click on the level gauge if you'd like to fill some more troublesome trucks. Or click on Tom. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again. Click on Thomas to start trouble on the... Where can James be? He's usually so reliable. I'm sure something must be wrong. James was fetching coal for the other engines, but he's disappeared. I'd like to send Harold to search. Harold the helicopter will be able to find James. Are you sure you want to leave? Oh dear, do you have to go? Just when you're so close to finding James. Click on Thomas to start trouble on the tracks from the beginning, or click somewhere on the island to choose what you want to do. Would you fly Harold the helicopter? Are you sure you want? We'll be sorry to lose such a good navigator. I hope you'll come back and try again later. Click on Thomas to start trouble on the tracks from the beginning, or click somewhere on the island to choose what you want to do. Now let's get started. Click on Thomas to begin the story. Percy, are you ready for another job?
Yes, sir. I've had a good rest and some water, and I'm ready to help again.
Thomas has brought a set of new lamps from the harbor. James's lamp is broken. Can you find a new one that looks just like it?
I'll try my best, sir.
Then off you go to the lamp shop. Can you see where the lamp should go? Click on a lamp, then click on the right shelf. Are you ready, Percy?
Yes, I am. I can go as soon as I have the new lamp.
You're doing a great job. Keep it up. James's lamp has to go in the box so Percy can take it to him. Could you do that, please? I'm so glad you were able to help. I'll put your Junior Lamp Finder certificate in my office. Percy, do you think James will like his new lamp?
I'm sure he will, sir.
Click on the level gauge if you want to help with some more lamps. Or you could click on Thomas or on the island if you want to do a different job. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again. Your job is to find James's lamp. First, click on a lamp, then click on the shelf where you think it should go. The shadows will help you if you look at them carefully. If you're right, the lamp will stay on the wall. But if you're wrong, it'll drop back again. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
I used to be a really splendid engine. And you'll be splendid again, James. You'll have a lovely new lamp and a whistle. And you'll feel much better when you have a fresh coat of paint. I do hope so, Percy. I won't forget how you've helped me.
We'll soon have you back at work again, James.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to being well again, sir.
All the spare parts for James are on the workbench. Click on one to pick it up, then click where you think it should go. It won't be long before you're looking splendid again, James.
Yes, sir. And then I can start work again.
Yes, that's the right place.
The engineer needs...
That's perfect.
Now I can whistle to let everybody know that I'm on my way.
Well done. You found the right place.
The steam from my dome makes my wheels turn.
That isn't the right place. Have another try. Yes, that's the right place.
Another new buffer. Now I'll look really splendid.
That's perfect.
Now I've got 2 new windows. Hooray!
Now please, could you oil James's wheels and tighten the wheel bolts? The oil can and wrench are on the workbench. What a good job you've done.
Oh, that oil makes me feel much better.
You're very good at using the wrench, aren't you?
My wheels are in excellent condition now.
Now it's time to paint James. There's a big can of red paint waiting on the bench.
That's the red paint to make me look shiny and splendid again.
James really appreciates all your help. I've put your junior engine repair certificate in my office. Click on the level gauge to help in the engine shed again, or on Thomas or the island to choose something different. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
Hello, James. You do look splendid. Yes, I feel much better now.
Well, hurry up then and help us with all this work.
But I'm still not ready. All the other engines have gone off to work. When can I go too?
Just as soon as we fill up your coal and water. It won't take long.
Oh, please hurry. I want to go all around the island so everybody can see my shiny new red paint.
James can't start work yet. Can you help to get him ready? He needs water first.
Yes, I do. I need water to make lots of steam. My water tank has to be filled. It's in my tender.
The water spilled all over the ground. You'll have to open the filler cap before you can put the water in the tank.
Excellent. The filler cap is open. Are you ready for some water now, James?
Yes, my tank will start to fill up when you click on the handle on the water tower.
Is your tank full now, James?
Not yet, sir. I still need more water.
My tank's full. You can close the filler cap now.
How much coal do you want, James?
My tender's empty, sir, and I need a full tender so that I can do lots of work.
You're doing a good job, but James needs lots more coal.
Not quite full. More coal, please.
Well done. The tender's full. Now let's see what has to be done in James's cab. You'll have to shovel lots of coal onto the fire to make all the water hot.
The steam gauge is still yellow. You need more coal, James. Just one more shovel of coal, James.
It's very hot in my cab, sir.
The steam is just right now. Not too much and not too little. You can get back to work now, James.
I'll just click on the chain to make James whistle.
You can't go while your brake's still on, James. There's the throttle. Just open it and James will be ready to go.
Hooray! I'm completely better again. I hope I'll never be in another accident.
What an excellent job you've done. Your Master Assistant Driver Certificate's waiting for you in my office. Goodbye, James. I'm so pleased you're back on the tracks again.
Look! I am a really splendid engine again. We're so glad to have you back on the tracks with us, James.
Click on Thomas to start trouble on the tracks from the beginning, or click somewhere on the island to choose what you want to do. You can start the story by clicking on Thomas. Please come into my office. Your certificates are on the wall with the pictures. You can
Click on Thomas or click on the color picture or the black and white picture to make it bigger. Click on Thomas or click on the color picture or the black.
If you'd like to print this, click on thumbs up to say. Click on the color picture or the black and white picture to make it bigger, or click on the jigsaw piece to make a jigsaw. Or you can click on
To break up the jigsaw puzzle, click on a jigsaw piece. Then click on each piece and move it to where you think it should go.
Well done for helping Harold to search for James, Master Search and Rescue Navigator. Well done for helping Percy to find a new lamp for James, Junior Lamp Shelver. Well done for helping to get James ready, Driver's Assistant. No. Well done for helping to get James ready. Well done for helping to repair James. Well done for helping Cranky and Thomas to load the troublesome trucks. Well done for helping Thomas and Harold fix the breakdown crane. Are you sure you want to leave? Click on the icon. Click on Thomas to start trouble on the tracks from the beginning. Do you really want to stop playing?
No, I want to go on playing. Yes. 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 Yes, I want to quit. Yes.
What a busy day it's been! Did you enjoy taking the passengers out, James?
Yes, and I was very careful not to go too fast. I don't want to crash ever again.
Quiet, please. Quiet. Today you proved that you're all really useful engines. James has been in a nasty accident, but he's better now, and it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done, all of you.